Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Rockhampton and Capricorn Coast region is flourishing, transforming into one of Australia's most dynamic and resilient areas. It is a region on the rise, propelled forward by strategic investments exceeding $6 billion, demonstrating the confidence placed in Capricornia and its people. This extraordinary investment underscores the region's potential and its growing role as a vital contributor to our nation's economy. Key to this transformation is the emphasis on large-scale infrastructure projects, roads, water and capital works. They are not just shaping the Capricornia of today, but building the foundation for its future. These developments are the backbone of progress, fostering connectivity, driving industry and empowering communities. One standout achievement in this wave of progress is the Shellwater Bay Military Training Area upgrade. This $1 billion initiative recently celebrated its final critical milestone with an official opening, marking a significant chapter in Capricornia's growth story. Upgrades to the training area included establishing Camp Tipple, which can accommodate up to 2,000 troops in addition to 1,000 at already established Camp Growl. Furthermore, a new administration building, field kitchen and dining area, medical building and exercise control centre, landing zone, logistic facilities and new road infrastructure has been transformative for the training grounds. Shellwater Bay is not just any training area. It is a world-class facility, one that has earned its reputation as one of the best military training grounds globally. Its historical significance is equally compelling. First used to prepare Australian troops for deployment during the Vietnam War, Shellwater Bay has since evolved into a cornerstone of our defence capability, hosting Australian and international forces alike. Covering a staggering landmass 5 times the size of Singapore, it is a truly unique asset in our region and for our nation. The upgrades we celebrate were made possible through a visionary partnership. Back in 2015, the former coalition government laid the groundwork for the Australian-Singapore Military Training Initiative, an integral part of the comprehensive strategic partnership between Australia and Singapore. Once fully realised, the Australian-Singapore Military Training Initiative will extend Singapore's armed forces training duration from 45 days to a 9-week annual program. As the initiative matures, up to 14,000 Singapore Armed Forces troops will train in Australia for up to 18 weeks a year. The upgrades to the Shellwater Bay Military Training Area represent a monumental transformation, enhancing its capacity and functionality to meet the demands of modern military training. This initiative not only strengthened our bilateral ties with Singapore, but also unlocked unprecedented investment opportunities. The ASMTI has delivered more than $1.25 billion in benefits to Central Queensland, directly contributing to the prosperity of our local communities. But this wasn't just about infrastructure. It was about ensuring that the people of Capricornia reap the rewards of this partnership. We insisted on a strong focus on local industry participation, knowing that our skilled workforce and businesses were ready to rise to the occasion. I am proud to report that more than 80% of the work associated with this initiative was carried out by regional Queenslanders. This is a testament to the talent, expertise and dedication of the people who call this region home. From creating jobs and upskilling workers to boosting local businesses, the Shellwater Bay upgrades have delivered benefits that will echo for generations. This success was not achieved by chance. It was a result of bold leadership and community action. A dedicated committee was formed, comprised of local business owners, key lobby groups, to drive local content for this project. Their tireless advocacy and innovative thinking brought about new initiatives that changed the way Defence interacts with local businesses. This committee didn't stop at advocacy. They took action. They spearheaded a trade delegation to Singapore, forging cohesive and strong relationships that strengthened ties with our partners abroad. This delegation provided the confidence needed for local businesses to work together, demonstrating how collaboration could yield remarkable results. Through their efforts, a successful partnership emerged between the local community and the project management company, Lang O'Rourke. This collaborative approach to set a new benchmark for local engagement ensured that Central Queensland was not just a spectator in this development, but an active and integral participant. The completion of these transformative upgrades have unlocked new opportunities for further development across the region. One key asset poised to capitalise on this growth is the Rockhampton Airport, the primary gateway to central Queensland and the critical arrival point for thousands of troops each year. However, the airport's full potential is still to be realised. Thanks to over $44 million in federal funding that I proudly secured, the airport is already on its way to becoming a cornerstone of regional growth. This funding has enabled the development of a state-of-the-art aircraft maintenance facility and essential terminal upgrades, positioning Rockhampton Airport as the central hub for tourism, business and the future possibilities of freight and international travel. Despite this progress, there remains an urgent need for the addition of Bay 7, a crucial infrastructure upgrade to accommodate the increased aircraft movements during military exercise periods. With a record-breaking 58 aircraft movements recorded during exercise Wallaby this year, the airport's capacity is being stretched to its limits. This sudden surge in activity underscores the need to seize this moment and invest in the infrastructure required to meet rising demand. Now is the time to recognise the airport's strategic importance, not just as a military gateway, but as a catalyst for future growth. By strengthening its capabilities, we can unlock further investment, drive economic development and cement Rockhampton Airport's role as a linchpin for the region's prosperity. The construction of Bay 7 at Rockhampton Airport will enable multiple wide-body aircraft used for military movements to arrive and depart simultaneously. This vital addition will eliminate disruptions to regular passenger transport, ensuring the airport operates smoothly and efficiently, even during peak military exercise periods. Furthermore, there is a pressing need for additional investment to extend the airport's facilities, providing critical infrastructure to support the arrival and departure of international troops. Currently, troops face the discomfort of waiting in the elements for processing, a situation that is neither practical nor befitting of the airport's role as a central hub for military and civilian operations. The growth potential at Rockhampton Airport is not limited to increased military exercises. It also aligns with the agricultural expansion brought about by the development of Rookwood Weir, which will add an additional 76,000 megalitres of water to support agricultural productivity. This positions the region as a powerhouse for agricultural growth and export. A recent study conducted by CQ University highlights Rockhampton's airport capacity to address critical supply chain gaps and establish itself as a major air transport hub in the heart of central Queensland's intensive agriculture production zone. With the region already renowned as one of Australia's most productive agricultural areas, producing premium beef, grains, legumes and tropical fruits, there is a unique opportunity to export these high-value, perishable commodities to Asia's growing markets. The advantages are clear. Existing free trade agreements with multiple Asian nations provide the framework to increase trade, but the challenges lie in ensuring our produce reaches international markets swiftly and in prime condition. Currently, with the nearest major air transport hubs located more than 600 kilometres away, these commodities face critical delays that risk their quality and market competitiveness. Rockhampton Airport, strategically located on Queensland's east coast, has been identified by the Department of Infrastructure, Transport and Regional Development as a priority airport for development. Its central location and proximity to intensive agriculture makes it the ideal hub to facilitate air freight for the region. My vision is clear: to see central Queensland grow and thrive by expanding Rockhampton's airport capacity, not just for increased aircraft movements, but also to tap into the region's agricultural potential. By developing a cold and dry storage facility, we can bring the airport in line with other major air freight hubs, ensuring our agricultural commodities reach overseas markets efficiently and competitively. This investment will position central Queensland as a leader in agriculture exports and unlock new economic opportunities for our region. Deputy Speaker, the opportunities before us are immense, from the strategic upgrades at Shellwater Bay to the transformative potential of Rockhampton Airport. Central Queensland stands at the threshold of unprecedented growth. These initiatives are not just investments in infrastructure, they are investments in our people, our businesses and our future. By seizing these opportunities, we can position Capricornia as a powerhouse of industry, agriculture and international collaboration. It is my unwavering commitment to ensure the people of Central Queensland benefit from these developments, that our communities thrive and that we lay the foundation for long-term prosperity. The time to act is now, and together we can secure a brighter, stronger future for our region.
The question is that grievances be noted, and I call the member for Duncan.